What's up, everybody? Matt Aguilar here from ComicBook.com. Today we're going to take you through Ravensburger's Star Wars Villainous. We're going to walk through the core game and all of the characters with the wonderful Megan Peters. So let's get into it. So your turn is split up into 4 different phases, essentially. Your first one, you're going to draw an ambition token. And this lets you actually use ambition abilities throughout the game. You can also use ambition cards throughout the game. And each of these spaces on the sector board will have various actions you can take. Each one is different. Each one has 4, and you can take all of them, or some of them, or sometimes you won't really be able to take any of them. And then some cards also actually add actions to a space. But in this case, after you get your ambition token, you will pick one of these spaces to move to, and that will dictate what you can do that turn. So let's go here. All right, so we're gonna go here. This, as you can see, has 4 different things. This lets you actually play a card from your hand. You will have to pay that cost to do so. So that's either going to be in credits or ambition. This spot over here is vanquish. That is how you take down heroes of the other side. Your other spot here, as you can see, is discard. That is, if you've got a bunch of cards that you won't be able to use, or you just don't want, you can discard them and refill your hand at the end of the turn. Lets you get more cards. And then finally for this one here, that is credits. So whatever number is in there, you get that amount of credits. If we move over to this space, this will kind of show us the rest. So this is actually maneuver. This allows you to move cards on your side of the board to a different space. It comes in handy every so often. This is ambition. This is how you use ambition abilities and use ambition cards. And then finally, and I don't think I actually moved it. Where is it on his board? Here we go, the bridge. So as you can see in this ability here, that is called Fate. And that is actually how you activate your opponent's Fate deck. This will have things like heroes and vehicles and restrictions that cause them harm and help you as a result. So that is pretty much all of the actions here. There's also an activate and things like that that doesn't really come into play in this set, but there are going to be expansions, obviously, that will bring that into play later. But then once you go ahead and move to a space, you take all those actions, everything you can do. Once you're done, you reload your card hand up to 4, and then it's the next player's turn. So play starts to move really quickly. Each person in the game has their own objective, and we'll go through all those as we play through. So to show you how kind of all this works, we're going to do one round with Moff Gideon and show you exactly what he needs to accomplish his objective and how basic turns work. Let's start him out here. I'll get my ambition token, and for me, I'm going to... Let's see. I need money. All my cards need money. So I need to go somewhere where I can get some credits. And then I'm also going to need to be able to play a card. So if we look on this board here, we can go right here. Varro City allows me to get credits. So let's get 2. And then it allows me to play a card. I have a card here. Now the objective of Moff Gideon's whole thing is to be able to get Grogu and the doctor and laboratory supplies all in the same place. So I need to be able to, 1, purchase those cards, also find Grogu because he is in the Fate deck, and I'm going to have to draw him out. So there are abilities and things later on that you can use to kind of get him on the board. So for now, I've actually got the doctor. So let's pick the old Imperial base. So I need to pay 1 credit, whatever that top symbol is. Go ahead and pay it. He is now here. If I get the other 2 items here, including Grogu, then I've accomplished my objective. Then all I have to do is pay some ambition to go ahead and complete it. So step 1 out of 4, I guess, is now done. So hey, yay me. That is all I can actually do on this turn because you can only play 1 card. Now the great thing though is that on these actions on this location, you can use any or all of them, but they don't have to be tied to this location. As you see, I put Dr. Pershing on a different spot. So I purchased him and I used the card action on this location, but I can put it anywhere on my sector. And that's how this works. Locations are these individual spots. Sector is everything, and a lot of cards will affect the entire sector. So it's just important to note that you're actually free to move. And if also on my turn, I didn't have to go right here, even though it's from my starting spot, I could actually go anywhere on the board that I want to. It's just my choice. I just chose to go here. So that's how a basic turn works for all the different villains. Their objectives just change up. So let's see how some of the other villains play. All right, so we're here. We're going to set up with Darth Vader versus General Grievous, a little commander on commander action here. I think that's pretty fun. For those who aren't familiar with the characters and what their actual goal is in the game, for Darth Vader, it is relatively simple. You are trying to get Luke unfocused, and you are trying to get him to the Emperor's throne room. You do also need to have Emperor Palpatine there as well, and then you can use 6 ambition to go ahead and clear it, and that is Darth Vader's goal. It is a simple goal. It is not always the easiest to pull off because of that wonderful, wonderful Fate deck. So for General Grievous, what is the...
General Grievous, you know, it is much what you would expect. He wants lightsabers, so I have to collect 8 lightsabers, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, man.
Yeah, so I got these nice little chips here of lightsabers that I'm sure I got very legally, very safely. Nobody was injured in me taking these lightsabers. I would like to tell myself that. But yeah, I just have to collect all of his 8 lightsabers, basically. So mine's a little bit easier, but I do have to take out a lot of heroes.
Yeah.
I gotta nicely pickpocket them.
So we're going to start playing now. The rules do say you can either start with the oldest player, which would be me, but we're going to go with who used the Force latest, and I just feel like that is a shoo-in. That is you.
Oh, it's absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So you can go first, and we'll see what's going on.
All right. Well, General Grievous, I feel like of the 4 areas that I can take him, I'm not even going to try to pronounce some of these because I feel like that's just low-hanging fruit. But Lair of Grievous, I feel like, is going to be a nice little place for him to party at. So of his 4 actions that he can take, play a card, always a great option. Collect credits, also a good option. Vanquish. Fortunately, I can't do that at this exact moment.
I forgot to give you an ambition.
Yes.
Sorry.
My little ambition.
I'm so rude.
I know. They're already trying to throw me under the bus. All right. So of the actions that I want to do here, I think, collect credits. So what does that do for this?
So you would actually just go ahead and grab, so is it 3? 3 credits there?
I believe so.
Put the number in. There you go.
Give me that money. Look at that. General Grievous, stealing lightsabers, taking credits. Love it all. And then play a card. All right. So what I have. Unfortunately, I do not have a great hand right now.
I've had a bunch of those.
So the card that I want to play, I don't have enough credits to play yet.
Oh, man. Oh, I kind of want to ask what the card is. But I shouldn't.
No,
I know that's
I'm saving it.
I know that's like antithetical to what
later.
this is supposed to be. I just want to know, dang it.
There's that one, and then the rest of my hand, all the cards, they are cards that I play after you do.
Oh, they're conditions. Yes.
So I have 3 conditions, and then I have this. So unfortunately, I can't play any of my cards.
Understand.
But yeah, I do think I'm just going to collect those credits. I can't vanquish anybody, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I think that's where I'm going to have to stop my turn.
And then, of course, you didn't use a card, so yeah, you can't. Man. All right. Well, cool. Well, then it's to me,
I know.
And I'm excited.
But depending on what you do, I was
going to say,
conditions to mess you up.
This is very true.
Just be fearful.
So I'm going to grab my handy dandy ambition here. It is always very tempting for me to look at my cards and try and plan out my move before I actually move anywhere. I'm very much that. I have a habit of doing that. So let's see. So can I actually do something? I can. Okay. So I'm going to, I need a place with ambition and a card. So we're going to do all the Death Star. Luke.
That you have to use there.
Oh, that sounds.
We really need the voice modifier here.
I know. I need that Hasbro helmet. Okay.
I know.
Send me that so we can have it for the next playthrough here.
I know.
All right, so I'm going to play in my discard pile here. Let me move this over. I'm going to first do my ambition ability. So it is going to be join us or die. And I move Luke Skywalker 1 location towards the Emperor's throne room. I have to spend 1 ambition, so we'll do that. Papa! And that is my ambition action.
Okay.
So Luke goes to Cloud City.
Look at that.
Also, Luke, unlike other heroes and stuff, doesn't actually block abilities on your board, which is amazing. So that is handy.
Hey, that's actually how sweet of him.
I know, he's so nice. He's so
How
thoughtful.
considerate.
Well, he is my son.
I don't think he likes that. I don't think he respects that.
This is I cut off his hand, right? So like, yeah, there's not
you
any of
guys
that
are
animosity.
There's like 2% like friendliness between you two. It's not totally zero yet.
So, and then as for my other card, I'm going to play Imperial Stormtroopers. I have to spend a credit, take my money, and then I'm going to put, we'll go Mustafar. There we go. And then we gain, as in these people, Imperial Stormtroopers gain +1 strength for every other Stormtrooper in Darth Vader's sector.
All right, so you just played a card, right?
So I played 2. I played a ally, and then also an ambition, in case you have anything related to those.
I'm about to.
Okay,
yeah. No.
No, go ahead.
I look, when fate.
Ooh, I get 2 credits.
When the world gives you 3 condition cards, you use them when those conditions are met.
This is fair.
So, because you have played a card, I'm going to just say, since you did the Imperial Stormtroopers, I'm going to use my condition card of Hunting Jedi. So, during their turn, if another player uses the play a card action, you may use Hunting Jedi. So I get to reveal cards from your fate deck or my fate deck until you reveal a hero, and then I can play that hero on any location in my sector.
Oh wow! All right. Okay. Cool. So you get to pick which.
I pick until I run into one.
Okay.
So this first one's a hero. It's gonna be really. It wasn't. Well, that's just an effect. All right. I'm looking for a hero.
That's a song, right?
Looking for a hero. Isn't that in the Shrek? We found. And it's Kit Fisto.
Oh, and he's one of those.
He has
special
2
ones,
lightsabers.
right? Yeah, it is.
I get 2 lightsabers if I nicely ask Kit Fisto. All right, so I get to put him anywhere. Where do I want to put him?
That's a handy ability.
Yes. And plus, when I put Kit into play, I get to move all heroes to any locations. You may move all heroes to any location. When Kit Fisto is defeated, General Grievous collects 1 additional lightsaber token.
2.
I know. All right. I'm struggling I think I'm going to put him in Florum. That sounds like a nice spot. I feel like Kit would like to go there. I feel like that's a good vacation spot. Generally nice.
Wow. So, man,
I mean, honestly, it's a good place to die. So anyways, that is my condition card.
Man, that wasn't even a full turn. That's amazing. You got
I
so
know.
much out of my turn. And then I discarded 1, and then I'm going to draw back up to 4 because I don't have anything else.
Oh, I also need to draw back up to 4.
And there you go. Oh, wait, I don't think you
I don't.
do yet because it's not,
right.
you don't reload until the end of your turn.
All right.
So that's the only bad thing
I know, I got greedy.
about conditions is that you are stuck without a full hand until your next turn ends.
I got greedy, man.
But you got so much out of it. So that's him. So
Well,
that's him. It's your turn.
All right.
Get your ambition.
Oh, yeah. I always forget the ambition.
I know, me too.
Clearly,
I'm the
General
same.
Grievous isn't very ambitious. I'm like, do you want ambition? Nah, you don't
the same
need
way.
it. All right. I'm debating what to do now because I still just have mostly condition cards in my hand, so I need you to do something. Let's see. I could go to, I don't even know how to pronounce this world, and I really feel like I'm losing all my Star Wars cred.
I can't see it from here.
Saleukami? Salami.
I don't think it's the last.
I don't think it's the last one.
I don't think it's the last one.
But what if it was?
But now I'm hungry.
Let's imagine a world.
There's that.
All right, I think I'm going to take him there. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. This is a lot of pressure, man.
It's a lot of pressure.
Okay.
Don't screw it up. Oh, no.
I already did. It's too late. It's all right.
Don't go there.
It's all right. All right, so what I can do here is, these are some interesting. I can discard cards, which I love, except I like my condition cards. I just need you to do stuff to get them. And then, I can do fate. I also have...
you get 2 credits, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do. This is very nice. Ooh, can I
feel like
afford?
Santa.
Can I afford what I wanted to do in the first place? Maybe, kind of, sort of. Oh, I can. All right. So, as a refresher for myself and for all the people who are listening and watching, how exactly do you put allies down?
Okay, so you would go ahead and pay their cost.
Yes.
in whatever that is, ambition or credits.
Yes.
And then you get to pick where they go.
Cool.
You don't have to they don't have to go on the space that Grievous is at.
Good. That's what I was wanting you to say. All right. Well, now I have
What
enough.
an evil laugh it was that last part.
Okay, so I can pay 2 credits and bring out the BX Droid Commandos.
Just rolls off the tongue.
I know. Look at these little guys. They're so cute, and you can even see like General Grievous in the back and his little chicken legs. So I'm absolutely putting him. Hey, I'm not wrong.
It's chicken legs.
He's got little chicken legs.
It was just a great visual.
All right. And so when I'm putting the ally down, is that on top or below?
Oh, below.
Okay,
It goes
that's what
on
I
your
thought.
side.
All right. I'm putting him over here. And then which one of these is credits? Is this one?
Uh-huh.
Short arms. Okay. I've done that. And then I would like.
Need a bigger tray, by the way.
Oh.
As something I've noticed as playing this game a lot, I need a bigger tray, guys. The credits don't fit. There's more credits, and they don't all fit in there.
The credits are extremely large.
Yeah, they're just really big.
Yeah, they're not what you would expect. And then I think I'm going to do Fate.
Okay, there you go.
It's time.
Have
So I
at it.
pick from your deck, correct? And which is this one. Did it?
Yeah. And you pick 2.
I picked 2.
And then you get to pick which one you do, and then the other goes in the discard, which is right next to it.
All right.
Unless I have an effect or something that would let me not
Oh, no.
do that.
Oh, no.
I have
Oh, okay. So I have 2 options in front of me right now. One that's like not great for you, but then I have one that's really, really unfortunate.
Well, do the unfortunate one.
Oh,
go,
of course.
Go all out.
All right. So I could have just done an effect on you, but instead I'm going to put down a restriction.
Oh, I hate those.
Yeah, so I'm giving you more powerful than you can imagine. So with this restriction, Darth Vader cannot perform ambition actions.
Oh, that.
Darth
blows.
Vader must discard his entire hand, which is ironic because you're trying to cut off your son's hand.
That's very true.
You discard your entire hand during the discard action to remove this restriction.
Oh.
So you have to get rid of your.
So I can't do anything?
You can't do ambition actions, and if you want to get rid of that restriction, you gotta
Get rid of the. I have to
get rid of a
essentially
lot of
kill
stuff.
a turn.
Yes.
Oh, that.
Alrighty, so there's your discard. You're welcome. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It's it's coming up.
I had to open my big mouth. All right. Well, is that? Please tell me that's all you can do on your turn. Since that has just
Yeah, I got my
hosed
credits.
me.
I got my credits. I'm not going to discard anything. Yeah, I think I'm good. This salami world was really nice.
It was
to
a
me.
good- yeah, it was a good
good
place.
world. You know what? I appreciate you, salami.
all
It's
right.
good deli meat.
So then you reload up to 4 now. 'cause
I
you
know,
can reload,
finally.
And
So-
then it's me. So I'm gonna take my ambition. Can't use it, but I'm gonna take it. Okay. So here's the thing.
Oh no.
I could still. So I can't use ambition, which sucks.
You
But
know
I don't
which
want to
Darth
waste
Vader
my
does pretty
turn yet. Let's see. Oh my God! Of course, they're all ambition.
Right? I know, right?
that's
It's
so-
evil. That's an evil
that's a-
card for Darth Vader.
Okay. Because I feel Vader is vengeful.
Really?
I
would have never
I'm
guessed.
gonna move him to Cloud City. Also, I keep following Luke. It's not my intention.
I mean, it should be your intention.
So I'm going to. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I can. So okay. So I can still do this. So I can do 2 credits.
Okay.
I can play a card, right? Yes, I can. So I'm gonna do 2 credits. We're gonna play these guys here, the Imperial officers.
Wow.
And
Dislike.
then that's literally the only card I can actually play. I did get a credit for the other spot, though, so
Woof.
I'm gonna take one of that back.
So upsetting.
And then I'm gonna do Fate because
Okay.
now.
All right,
now
here we
it's-
go.
Now it's a thing.
I do deserve a
Now
taste of
it's
my
a
own
thing. All right,
medicine.
so what do we got here? All right, so I have May the Force be with you. All heroes in General Grievous' sector get +1 strength. Or I have the Negotiator, which is when engaged with another vehicle, the Negotiator blocks that vehicle's ability as well as its actions. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Either way, really.
Unfortunate. Well, I mean, you could give Kit an extra
fine.
thing.
Yeah, but that's not like, oh, fine.
It's
What
not nearly.
What a letdown.
It's not nearly as demoralizing as what I did to you.
Here's a +1. Oh, hey, all of your characters' useful things, you can't use them. That seems like a little uneven,
Yeah.
but there you go. So I imagine he
I'm
gives him
good.
+1.
I'm
There.
gonna stack it so I remember.
Take yeah, that'll sit with you for a while.
Yeah.
That'll sit with you at all.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
plus now I still can't use them. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do something, and that's what I did. And you know what? That's on me.
And you know what? Sometimes it doesn't work out. But
should've-
sometimes it really does work out if it's me and I'm trying to attack you.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. I should have just eaten it. All right, so so there you go.
What have we learned?
We've learned that I should not be vengeful and I should make decisions that are based on strategy and not in emotion.
There we go.
the true Sith way. All right, so this time we're actually going to play two different characters. I'm going to be Asajj Ventress, and then Megan is going to be Kylo Ren, who you are very upset about.
It's bold of you to assume that I am going to be playing Kylo Ren instead of Ben Solo.
I
He's in there.
That way. I'm sorry.
He is in there. There's a little Ben Solo in every Kylo Ren, and I want to bring him out.
Oh my God, they should have done it like they did in Obi-Wan, where like a piece
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
sculpt is missing and there's a face underneath, and it's
I
like,
wouldn't be able to play through my tears.
you really killed me. Anyway, it's a little dark.
Well, yeah. So, anyways, I mean, with Kylo Ren, basically, my objective is supposed to be, this is how funny it is. His objective as a villain is to commit to his evilness.
Yes.
His whole goal in this game right now as Kylo Ren is to commit to the dark side.
Yeah.
So he hasn't even committed yet. I
Yeah.
still have a chance.
That's true. That's very
So
true.
I have these tokens. And if I get the chance, I'm supposed to take them all to the dark side.
Yes.
I will not do that. Just so
gonna be
we're
a very
all
short
clear.
game.
Just so we're all very clear, I am actively rooting against Kylo Ren joining the dark side.
Well,
So,
I think this might be a
we'll see.
first of like playing against
I am
yourself.
self-sabotaging.
Yeah, I think that's it. For Asajj, she is fully on the dark side. There is no question. And for her, it's actually a little different from everybody else, obviously. So it's actually, you have to fulfill, we have a deck of mission cards, and each one of those has varying people you need to take down, people you need to get to certain places. And once you fulfill that mission, you go ahead and retire that one. And that's one that she has to complete 3 to win.
That's nice.
It's straightforward, which
Yeah.
I like, and it tells you everything you need to do. But there's a lot of, some of them there's a lot of moving parts. And so getting everything to kind of lay out is difficult at times.
She's really ambitious. We like that.
Yeah,
We love that.
it's cool. Some awesome allies and everything here. So I will go first. So I got my ambition here.
Okay.
I'm going to learn from last time.
All right.
So I'm going to go fate first.
We'll see if this plays out for you this time.
Try and get ahead. Let's see. I need something where I can play. Okay, hold on a second. I need something where I can get credits and that does not exist on my board. Okay. Well, here, we're going to go this route. All right. So, I don't want to discard anything. Well, okay. So I'm not going to do that one yet, and I will show that card off because that is a cool card, but I won't do that right now. So
Okay.
right now, actually, the only thing I can do is fate. So
All right, but here's the thing.
Oh, no, it's
Yes.
too early.
Oh, it's not early. It's not early enough.
What?
I've
Why?
got a condition for you. So because I'm Kylo Ren, I'm just going to play a lovely card that's called Crushing Hope. And so basically what this does is that if another player takes a fate action against you, which you were going to do to me, you can only pick the top fate card. You don't get to pick between two. You can only pick the first
fine.
one in.
Okay.
That's the one you pick.
It's not as bad.
So it could still ruin me.
Okay, that's
But
not as
I'm
bad
just
as I
not
thought.
giving you the choice.
All right, so I'm going to pick it.
It's literally up to fate.
Heart and strength. Find and play Rey.
Oh.
Kylo Ren cannot move destiny tokens toward the dark side
No!
until Rey is defeated.
That's
Pay
it. I'm
4
over.
ambition to remove this card for you. So it's
That
a
is
restriction.
an excellent card to use against me.
I gotta
Because
find
if
Rey.
anybody knows anything about me, is that the idea of Kylo Ren or Ben Solo killing Rey is my worst nightmare.
Okay, so the
What have
great
you
part
done?
is Rey has an ability. When Rey is played, she moves all of the ambition tokens, well, not the ambition tokens, she moves all of the tokens from wherever spot they are to the light side, which is amazing.
This is an evil card, but it works specifically for my purpose.
That's true. It does actually accomplish your goals.
This helps me personally.
We're going to put it right.
But if I was playing this game as it was, intended, that would be the worst thing ever.
So happy.
All right, that is a gnarly restriction.
So this is your restriction, and then that's just the
That is
hero
a
in play.
gnarly restriction.
Oh my God.
So I have to use 4 ambition to remove this restriction.
To remove that restriction. And then you still have to defeat her as a hero anyway.
That was good. This played off for you. This played well.
This was, by the way, that's the only thing I could do. So my turn is over. But that was okay. It was totally worth it.
It's totally worth it.
I'm good with it.
All right. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, that was heartbreaking because most of my other hand directly involves me moving destiny tokens, which I can't do because I have a restriction.
Oh no! Right? Okay, wait.
I thought I couldn't move destiny tokens.
So, you cannot move destiny tokens toward the dark side until Rey is defeated.
Right. Well, I don't have a way.
But
to
you can also
Rey.
pay for ambition to remove this.
I have single ambition. I have one ambition to my name. I cannot do what you say. Basically, what I have in my hand right now, I can't do anything because of the restriction that you put on me. I can't afford my ally right now because I don't have enough money. So I'm going to do what you did and go somewhere where I can use a fate.
That's fair.
So I'm going to go to Crate, which I love Crate. And so it's such a pretty little place.
Did they give you any ambition yet?
Yeah, I already got my ambition.
Right.
I would, before I do Fate and hopefully ruin your day.
Oh, you get a credit.
I do get a credit. And then I do have, I just need more. I need more ambition. I need more ambition, man. Let's see. I can play a card. No, I can't. I can't play a card, but I will do Fate.
I was gonna make a Wale reference because of the ambition thing. Whoever listens to Wale gets that reference.
all I can do is Fate.
You're welcome.
But unless you have a condition, I pull 2.
Wait, during another, but no, no, I don't.
All right. Ooh, let's see. So we have Master Yoda and Obi-Wan Starfighter.
Oh.
So which one am I going to do against you? One's a vehicle and one's a hero. So I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm going to use against you. Oh, yikes. Oh, yeah, we're absolutely paying. I'm not even going to look at Obi-Wan Starfighter. We're going to do Master Yoda on you. So that's a hero. It says when Master Yoda is played, look at the top 4 cards of Ventress's deck. Discard 1 and return the rest to the top of the deck in any order.
So, okay, so here you go. There's my deck,
Yes.
right? You get to do it, right?
I
do
believe so.
So there you go.
And then this one will be discarded. I'm not going to use that vehicle on you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
All right, so it said 4 cards.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. All right, which one am I going to discard? Which one do I not want you to have? Oh, well, that would be a good one. Oh.
I love that it's animated Yoda, too. He's such a boss. Play discard, you will. You're welcome.
Ooh, no, I think I'm going to prevent you from using this condition.
Yoda is like Christopher Walken. Everyone has to do their impression.
All right, so basically I'm going to prevent you from using Power of Sidious. This is a condition, I'm so sorry. Basically, if you had been able to use this condition on me whenever I'd played a turn and played a card, you would have been able to have used your Power of Sidious on me. I'm preventing that from happening.
Thank you.
So that can go in the discard pile. You have no need for it. You're not going to need it at all.
I'll take this deck back here.
So it wasn't as good of a fate situation
Oh, but
as
you get
what
to put Yoda
you
too.
did to me.
It's true.
But that is true. I am going to end up doing Yoda for you. So
Where do you want?
I want Yoda to go in your first little world that looks purple because I like that color.
Oh, and he covers.
Oh, and he covers up some of your actions.
because he's a regular hero.
All right.
Oh, and he's a 5.
I know it's Master Yoda.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Come on.
I feel like a rip if he was any less.
I know. Well, that's all I can do for my turn because of this lovely restriction upon me. But you know.
All right. Thank you so much to the wonderful Megan Peters for taking the time to play this game. And you can check out all of our coverage on this game and more right here on comicbook.com.